What has been your best experience with training so far?
Um, Probably doing volleyball by myself this year. I got to learn how to kind of manage things on my own, and I had to rely just on myself to go to all the games and organize organize the equipment and make sure I had everything and make sure I treated all my players.
All right. What has been your favorite sport to do so far?
Football.
Football.
I like being outside, and I love how the variations of injuries are so different. Like linemen, you get, spinal injuries sometimes, and then wide receivers will roll their ankles and they'll be hobbling off the field.
How has the program impacted you?
In many ways, I've definitely grown more as a person because you have to talk to everybody and you have to be able to explain what you're going to help them with because not everybody understands. And I've also learned how to be more learn how to time manage better or manage time better because you have to have everybody at practice by 3:30.
What's your least favorite part of training?
The smell. Everyone has smelly feet. It's disgusting, but you kind of get used to it after a while. So.
All right. What has been your best experience training so far?
My best experience probably has just been everything all together, Monk teaching us and showing us everything.
All right. What is your favorite sport to train for?
My favorite sport to train for is wrestling because it's a lot more hands-on and you have to do everything quickly and think on your feet.
All right. How has the program impacted you?
It's made me realize what I want to do with my future, and also Monk is a huge impact on my life, and he's kind of a third parent figure. So.
All right. What's your least favorite part of training?
All the hours. I feel like I'm here more than I'm at home, and I'm here more than I work at my own job, but it's not terrible.
How long have you been running this program?
Well, I started as an athletic trainer here at the school 17 years ago. The program has changed over the years to kind of what it is now, and I would say right now we started teaching classes, and the program's been running fairly steady for about 10 to 12 now.
Why'd you start the program?
Well, this has always been a dream of mine to start a high school athletic training program. There's not a lot of them around the state of Kansas. I think that it's important for two reasons. One, it helps our students here learn and prepare them for college, especially if they want to go in the medical field, but also it also prepares our athletes and gives us an opportunity to provide the best health care possible to all of our kids, because it's super, super important to try to keep them on the field and keep them healthy and keep them active and moving.
All right. What's your least favorite part of training?
My least favorite part of training is doing all the paperwork and documenting all the injuries that come about. So every time someone walks in the room, which on a daily basis can be anywhere from 30 to 50 kids, we have to document what happens and what gets treated and how it gets treated, how people have progressed. Those kids that we're doing some rehab exercises and stuff like that with, how they're progressing and how they're moving along. So when they go back to the doctor knows how they're doing.
What's one word to describe the trainers?
Unique.
Optimistic.
Awesome.
Magnificent.
Beautiful.